I found out about EMDR about just over 20 years ago when I was serving in the military. It intrigued me because it sounds quite bizarre at times. It was really difficult at first because it's any therapy that involves working with trauma can be frightening and anxiety provoking at times, but the results I've got through the years have been phenomenal.
Some of the feedback we get is brilliant, and people sometimes phone us up or have been on one part of the course and really want to get on another part so they can complete their training, because you have to do all of the parts to and complete the criteria to be the EMDR therapist.
There'll be periods that we'll just ask them to trust us in learning those processes, but everybody comes back saying that they learn from the course enough to use it in clinical practice, and through using it in clinical practice is where they learn really the richness and depth of the therapy.
Delegates come from all different backgrounds, so some are in private practice, some with the NHS, some work in forensics with complex trauma, and they bring a lot of questions and a lot of different clients to the training.
So our training team is made up of a wide variety of different clinical professions, from clinical psychology, counselling psychology, CBT therapists.
A really important part of their background is that they still use their EMDR or their core mental health profession on a day-to-day basis, whether they're working in the NHS or in private practice. So they practice what they teach.
Every time we have more than 12 on a course, we'll bring in another team member so that the practical exercises and discussion groups are all run in small, safe environments. We've chosen to use real clients and real clinical videos instead of using actors, because it's a really important part of the authenticity of the training. People see it working, not always 100% to textbook, but they will see it working, clients responding, and it's, I think, one of the most powerful parts of the whole training.
Part 1 training is 3 days, and then you have to go away for a minimum of a couple of months to put what they've learned from that and practice with their clients.
At the end of that, you have a brand new therapeutic approach in your toolbox. So it's rightly intensive because we need to get you enough skills that at the end of every part, you can be using this with your clients the day following the training. There's a mixture of kind of didactic teaching, but there's also practical sessions where you're either delivering it with somebody or receiving it, and that's a really important part of the process, that you experience it not only from learning but actually having it, having the experience yourself.
We've trained lots of clinicians over the years, and the knowledge that they have then worked with hundreds of clients keeps us really enthused and passionate about what we do.